Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Like a Pro. I am your host, Katrina Trejos, Adobe Spark Evangelist and content creator. And I am so excited to be here with you all today. Shout out to everyone in chat. Thank you so much for being here today. Where's everyone tuning in from? I see Stony, Andreas, Codi, Gus, Francisco, Nourish. How's it going? Alana, hi. Hi, Codi. How's it going? Yeah, where is everyone tuning in from? I am coming at you all from San Jose, California, and it is 8:30 a.m. for me. It is really early, but that's okay because one of my favorite parts of the week is being on the show and hanging out with you all. Hello, Stony. How's it going? Awesome. Okay, so if you are tuning in from YouTube, be sure to hang out at b.net/Adobe Live so that I can interact with you all in real time throughout the entire show. We have so many people coming in. Alana here from Brooklyn. Hello. Stony from Texas. Steve, Giddy Gang, New Zealand. What's up? Hi, everyone. Oh, I'm so excited. Scotland, 5 p.m. Oh, you're ready to party, Gareth. You are ready. Francisco, you're from Sao Paulo. Hello. Awesome. Okay, so today is a really exciting day because I'm going to teach you all how to make Pinterest pins. They're extremely simple to make, yet the right design can make your content go viral on Pinterest. And if you're unfamiliar with Pinterest, folks usually go there to get inspiration and information on certain topics and projects. It's typically classified as a social media platform, but however, I see it as a platform for inspiration. So it is often overlooked, but Pinterest is a traffic machine. Like one of my good friends, her name's Julia. Her blog is called Palm Trees and Pellegrino. She started pinning more of her content on Pinterest, and she gets about 1.2 million monthly views on her blog. That is massive traffic. And with Pinterest, it's not only just for blog content anymore. It's also, what's it called? You can also pin your TikTok videos, your Instagram reels, your Instagram posts. So you can literally be driving people to your other social media platforms. You don't have to have a blog or a website. Or if you do, it'd be a perfect place to show off your work and your portfolio. Because content on Pinterest is just constantly circulating. People are sharing things. People are saving to their boards. So your content will have a longer shelf life on Pinterest. Sean says, you never been on Pinterest. Codi, you never post your stuff on Pinterest. Y'all, you are missing out on some serious traffic. Get on Pinterest, make some cute pins, and just have your content constantly circulating on the platform. It is really easy. You don't even have to really think about it. And also what makes it easy is if you all have Chrome, there's actually a Pinterest extension where you can literally hover over any image on a page and you can automatically pin it to your Pinterest boards. It is super easy to just post stuff on there. Stony, you also aren't on Pinterest? That's Nora said it's great for mood boards and ideas. Yes, you can definitely share Pinterest boards as mood boards to your clients. And it's just a really fun platform altogether. So I am only on Behance. Hussein, you got to diversify. Be on more platforms so more people can see your stuff. Okay, so yeah, it is really easy to go viral on Pinterest. All it takes is the right graphic and the right imagery to attract people to click on your content and possibly get them to share and save to their own boards. And that's really like the key to getting your content viral on Pinterest. So today we're going to look at 3 different pin layouts that you can easily try. So let's hop into Adobe Spark. Oh, by the way, did I mention we're using Adobe Spark for this? I said it right now. Okay, so here we are in Adobe Spark. And if you go on the plus sign, or actually, just kidding, not the plus sign. If you go in the search bar and search up Pinterest, you will see that Adobe Spark has so many Pinterest layouts and templates like ready to go. And most of these templates are already optimized and perfect for use. You can just change out the images, the text, maybe even add your brand colors or your icons, your logos. Is pretty much ready to go. But today we are going to start from scratch. So we're going to just go into my pre-made blank canvases. And if you're making this from scratch, the dimensions for this, I believe it's a 2:3 aspect ratio or 735 by 1102 pixels, if anyone cares. And so the series of pins that I'm going to be making today are for an article that I am writing for my friend's blog about my weekend trip to Gilroy, which is a city like south of San Francisco. And I worked with Gilroy's travel board over the weekend to check out and produce some content for them. And it was really fun working with the local businesses. And so for this first pin, we're going to cover the restaurants, because I cover a lot of restaurants in the article, which, by the way, shameless plug, the article drops this weekend, so you might see these pins around Pinterest. Just saying. Okay, so so for this first pin, we're going to keep it simple. This will be the single photo layout, and it literally means what it means. Okay, so we're going to head into Lightroom, which is always clutch. We're going to go into my Adobe Live album because your girl is prepared and puts her images in an Adobe Live album before the stream. We're going to get this picture of this, what is this? Seafood pasta. It was the most amazing thing I've ever had over the weekend. We're going to add it to the background so it just snaps to the canvas. You don't have to worry about like random borders or pixels or it being a little bit off. Oh my God, it looks so good. Y'all, I didn't have breakfast this morning, so I'm like, I'm a little hungry. So apology if I start talking about food a lot. Okay, and then we're going to go into the background and we're going to put like a little, we'll jazz it up with a little border here. Nice. And then we're gonna make the background color. Let's match the pasta. Let's make it a little orange. Let's make it some like peach. Yeah, that looks good. I thought a pin would be round. I mean, if you can make it happen. I've never seen a circle pin before. A lot of them are rectangle or square. And like examples of photos and designs like bottomless. Yes. Don't get hangry. Oh, I could never be hangry on this show, Sean. Never. Okay. And then we are going to add some text. So when it comes to titling your pins, we want to make sure that they are optimized for SEO. And if you don't really know what that means, my easy version of making an SEO title is just putting yourself in the audience's perspective and kind of predicting what someone will search in real time if they're trying to find results. Like, for example, if this pin will be about restaurants, most likely someone would search for best restaurants in Gilroy, California. Sounds like a legit Google search, right? Restaurants in Gilroy, California. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. And then for the text, let's make it this one. How do you say this text or this font name? Do people say Bebas New? Is that how you say it? Let's have a vote in chat. Is it Bebas New? Is it Bebas? I actually don't know how to say this font name. So here we go. We have the text. Oh, and then we're going to add a shape. Let's do this one. This one looks good. I think I like this shape the best. And then let's make it, what color should we make it? Maybe like a dark, like a green, maybe like a teal. Maybe let's add some padding on it. There you go. Let's make it bigger. Yeah, so also with Pinterest pins, you also want to make the font really clean and nice to read. Less is more when it comes to pins, because again, you don't want to like make it super cluttered. Unless the pin is like sort of like an infographic, then it'll be all right to have more text. But if it's something simple, like this will be like a cover image of like an article that you've written or like an Instagram post that you made, less text is typically good for this kind of use. Chat, just had dinner, spicy chicken curry and masala. Ooh, so good. Oh my gosh, is everyone gonna start talking about food now? No, I'm gonna be so hungry. Let's end the stream right now. Just BRB gonna get some food. Okay, we'll duplicate this. And then one thing that a lot of folks like to do when pinning, this is totally optional, but putting some sort of website or like your brand name or something at the bottom of the pin, so that even when someone doesn't like click on your pin and like expand the content, they can see just from scrolling that it is your branded pin. And you know, like the branding rules go, you know, you want to make sure that your content is recognizable, that people, when they just even glance at it for like a short second, know that it's from you. So that's what a lot of my blogger friends, oh no, I just deleted it. A lot of my blogger friends like to put their websites or their blog names at the bottom. So in this case, my friend's website is palmtreesandpellegrino.com. She totally doesn't know that I'm doing this, by the way. So we just send her love and say like, hey, caught you from Adobe Live. That would be awesome. We'll adjust the spacing. Awesome. Perfect. So this is pretty much it. This is the first pin layout. Super simple. If you don't have a lot of time, this is just a simple way to just do one single image, jazz it up with a border, add some text, and there you have it. That's the first layout. Cool. Darn work getting in the way. It was Pinterestable. Oh man. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the second layout, which will have 2 images. So again, starting off with a blank canvas, we're going to go into the background and we're going to pick the 2 cell. Then we're going to go into photos. You're going to pull your images. And this one will be about wine tasting. Ooh, wine tasting was so much fun. The property was literally in the middle of the redwood forest. It was like the most unique experience I've ever the most unique experience I've ever experienced. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's see. Let's add everything to the background. And yeah, it was super fun. Do we have any like wine lovers in here? Can you make a clickable CTA? Yes. So with Pinterest, you not only upload the image, but you can also link it out to somewhere, to like an external site. So you can have, when people click on the pin, it can go to your website, it can go to your Instagram, any social media. It doesn't even have to be your own content. If you're just sharing an article that you really liked and you want to pin it, you can do that as well. You can literally link anything to a Pinterest pin. and it'll just drive people directly there. I believe you can also put like a little tiny like description at the bottom of the pin, but most of the time it'll pull up the first 2 lines in like the preview of like the article or whatever you're linking out to. I live in a 100-year-old winery. Oh my gosh, Sean, do tell. Sean is a wine lover. Oh my gosh, Sean, what are your favorite wines? Oh my gosh, y'all, it is 8:30. We are talking about alcohol right now. This is now a 21 plus conversation. Okay. So we have the 2 images here, and then now we are going to add let's see, a shape. So we're going to go to icons. We're going to do a rectangle. Clearly I didn't do this already in practice because all of the fields are already filled in. Okay, so we're gonna just put a text box. And then I really like the green that's going on in the photo. So we're just going to match that a little bit. Let's see. Like there. Oh yeah, that looks good. And then we're going to just decrease the opacity just so we can still get a sense of like the image like behind the shape, the rectangle. Okay, and then we're gonna add our text. So again, with the SEO title, let's see. A lot of people don't really think about wineries when they think about Gilroy. Most people in Northern California go to Napa or something. So we're actually going to put, let's see. For restaurants, we did best restaurants, right, in Gilroy. So this one, let's do wine tasting. That's a common activity that a lot of people do, right? Wine tasting in Gilroy, California. That sounds good to me. Put it here. And then, there's this one font. This might be really basic of me to say, but what is it called? The brewery one, Local Brewery 4. Does anyone like this font? Because I really like it. I know this is like a really universal font that almost everyone has, and I really should be more creative with my font choices, but I don't know that much about fonts, and I'm just really simple. But I really love the look of this font. It really does look like something that should be on a brewery sign. Let's see. Let's see, chat. Wine 30. It's wine 30 here. Oh my god. Riesling. Oh my god. Riesling is king here in my region in Germany. Oh, my relatives love Riesling wine and dry. Harvest is just starting. Wow. Oh, I have friends in Gilroy. Nice. Winery tours are so much fun. Yes, they are. They really are. What was I doing? Okay, so we have the text. Y'all are getting me sidetracked with this wine and food talk. It's only 8 o'clock here. I still have a ways to go. Okay, so this looks good, but let's jazz it up with like a little bit of some design elements. So let's see. Do y'all think Spark would have design assets around wine? Wait, let me be great. I've never done this kind of search before. Okay, wait. Grapes. Oh, they have one illustration for grapes. That's the one. That is the one. Okay, here you go. Let's just add a little bit of some pizzazz in the corners. And then, oh my gosh, dare I put wine? Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you to the 11 illustrations for wine. Y'all are coming in clutch right now. I'm sure it's the wrong shade of purple, but it's okay. It's okay. It's adorable. What do you guys think this is? This is a Cabernet. This is a Sauvignon. Do not come for my pronunciation. Stop it. Do not. I can already feel it. Do not come for my pronunciations. Okay. So I'm just gonna make this look a bit more centered. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. And then we're just going to plop on my friend's blog website again, which, by the way, this is severe multitasking. Since oh man, I deleted it again. Since I'm writing this article for her, I'm also have to create the Pinterest pin. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it on stream. So that's the inspiration for today's episode. Palm trees at pellegrino.com. Cool. Looks like grape juice. Pizzazz, right? Concord grapes. Well, it's 3:50 a.m. here, and the Pinot Noir is going nicely with the Cheerios. That is hilarious. But does it taste good? Is it a good pairing, though? Oh, that's a good question. What is everyone's favorite pairings with wine? If you drink wine, if you are old enough to drink wine. Okay, awesome. Okay, so this looks good. This is the second, what's it called? The second layout. So we're pretty much done with this. And now we're going to move on to the big one. So this pin is going to have four pictures. Yeah, I cannot talk today. Okay, so we're going to go for the 4 cell now. And then just like we did before, I feel like I do this in all of my Leica Pro streams. Just pick the cell, put some images, pull from Lightroom. There you go. And then this one will resemble the entire article, which will encompass everything from things to do, places to eat, the wine tasting, all this stuff. Oh my God, it looks so good. And then we're going to put in the shapes, rectangle. Oh wait, icons. And then, oh wait, no, sorry, this is the wrong thing. My bad. We put the text first, and we're gonna put, this will be a weekend itinerary kind of post. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Gilroy, CA. So we'll just put that there. Let's make it a fancy font. Where's the fancy font? Where's Laura? Laura's pretty fancy. There you go. And then we're going to put a shape. This time we're going to pick the one that goes across the entire page. And then make it a little bit bigger. And we'll change the color to, let's match the pasta because there's a lot of grain happening. So let's just do that, like a burnt sienna color. Oh, look at me with my Crayola color vocabulary. That's how I learned that term, burnt sienna. Cool. And then design assets. Let's put like a little piece of paper in the background. Paper. Da-da-da. Elements. Let's see, some paper. Anything speaking out to y'all? Anything jumping out at y'all? This is red paper. Let's do... This is like the hard part. This is the part that takes the longest, choosing the assets. Let's just do this. And then we're just going to add it as like a little layering piece. Bring it back. That's kind of cute. Definitely not a need. You don't have to, but if you want to add a little something extra, a little bit texture doesn't really hurt. And then we're gonna add another piece of text. Oh, not the shape. That'll say weekend itinerary. And then we're just gonna plop it on to here. Nice. And we'll change the color. You can make it match. Don't have to. So yeah, this is pretty good. Nice. And then usually, like I said, if you want to put like your website or something at the bottom of the pin, usually you could do that, but you honestly don't have to do it for every single pin. So we'll just leave it out here. And yeah, so that is pretty much it. We just knocked out 3 different pins in almost 30 minutes, right? Nice. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I can't believe we just smashed out 3 pins. That's amazing. So as you can see, it's super easy to create Pinterest pins. Literally just took me 30 minutes to make 3. And so yeah, there you have it. 3 different designs for Pinterest pins. If you followed along with me today or decided to try out any of the designs, post it on social and tag me at Katrina Trios or at Adobe Spark so that the team can see what you made. Thank you all so much for being here today. And I will see you all in the next one. All right. Bye, everybody.